Hey guys, let's talk about why content marketing is the king, okay, and why it has done amazing things, or how it's done amazing things for Master Your Medics in our business. And so the big thing that I realized with content marketing is that it allows the student or the potential customer to get to know you. Okay, and so this kind of goes back to a lesson that I talked about earlier on in within these video learnings of video discussions, is that people don't purchase something from someone they don't trust or know. And so if you're the biggest thing that comes to mind when I'm thinking is when I'm scrolling through Facebook and I find a new ad, let's say, okay, an ad about joining, let's say, a Facebook ads course, okay, and so there is hundreds of people trying to sell Facebook ads courses, hundreds. And so the big thing here is that I am never going to click on a cold ad that is taking me to a sales page or a sign up, okay, because I'm not going to give away my information, even my email address, to someone I don't know. Okay, Okay, and so that's why I really want you to understand content marketing is really to educate or to entertain people. Okay, and so the way that we content market, super simple, is that we simply have blog posts, video blog posts that we send out to people, okay, as our cold traffic grabber. Okay, and so this is where we spend the most money, is basically getting people into our content for free, no strings attached. We have a call to action at the end saying if they want to learn more, they can with our webinars. Okay, and so that's the big thing that we focus on, and we spend right now we're spending about $2,000 to $3,000 a month on advertising, and about 90 to 92% of that is cold traffic reach out. And the cold traffic reach out is simply to blog posts, and then we retarget those people that click on those blog posts, okay, and read the content, watch the videos, those types of things. Those people get retargeted with an ad saying, hey, if you loved our videos on our blog, then you're going to love our webinars, okay, where we teach people how to do this. And then we have a call to action at the end of that, and then we start to sell for people. And then if people land on our sales page but don't buy, then they get one more retargeting ad. Those are the only three ads we have. We have the blog post ad, which is our content marketing ad to reach out to cold audiences. Yeah? My daughter's holding her baby and trying to talk to her. And so from there, then we go to our retargeting ads. So we have our email marketing connected to Facebook. So if they don't opt into the webinar from the blog post, then they get a retargeting ad to sign up on Facebook almost immediately afterwards. Okay, and then from there they get more education without any selling whatsoever, except at the very end, where they're offered to join the membership for $25 a month, or a yearly or 2-year membership. Okay, and so that's how we run our entire funnel. And I can tell you right now that whole funnel has generated a ton of profit for cheap. Okay, a lot of people say that it costs hundreds of dollars in order to obtain customers off Facebook ads. Well, yeah, if you're trying to run a cold audience traffic to a sign up, you're going to have a lot of issues. But if you learn how to content market properly, you get a lot of word of mouth, you get a lot of shares, and you get a lot of people very interested in your product and talking about your blog, and that brings more organic traffic over to you that you don't have to pay for. So my cost per click is below 10% to the content marketing ads that we have. So to our blog post, it costs 10 cents in order to send people to that blog post. Okay, and then it costs us roughly 75 to 85 cents in order to acquire a new email address with our retargeting ads and with the blog post content marketing ad combined. So we combine those two to get a true opt-in. So it costs 10 cents to actually get that link click, and then it costs roughly between 75 and 85 cents in order to obtain an email subscriber that's going to attend our webinar. And then typically it costs us anywhere between $9 and on a bad day $20 to acquire a new paying customer. But our paying customers, at the least, okay, on our below average months, we basically see people stay 4 months, okay? And so if we're paying $20 in order to acquire a customer, but they stay for 4 months, that means that we've actually made a gross profit of $100, and then roughly 80 of that is in net profit. That's pretty damn good, and that's on our low end. Okay, we see people stay a lot longer most of the time. So that's really what you want to be focusing on. Okay, again, content marketing is king. It gets people sharing your stuff, gets people commenting, gets people excited, and it proves to people that you actually know what you're talking about. How many times have you been thinking to yourself, man, I bet there's just so many of these fake gurus out there that just don't know what they're talking about, or they just are trying to funnel you or suck your money away. Well, what if these gurus started actually teaching you something without having you pay for a $2,000 product? You'd be much more inclined to pay for that $2,000 product if they actually taught you something outside of trying to get you to buy their product. An amazing concept, isn't it? But you would probably be more inclined to pay $2,000 to that person if they've already taught you, $2,000 worth of information without even purchasing their product. They would probably make significantly more sales simply by that. Okay, and so that is my little rant, and I'm going to digress from that now, but that is something I want you guys to be focusing on, is creating a content marketing funnel. That means using blog posts and using that for your cold traffic, and retargeting people that click on your links to webinars or free products for them to opt into, and they are much more inclined to opt into them. Shouldn't be any more of this $7 opt-in or $9 opt-in. It should simply be down below $2 or $3 if you're doing your marketing correctly. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, comment below and we'll chat. Take care, guys. All right, everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. I truly appreciate your time and your effort in building your business. If you want to not just learn about building your business, and you want to take action and truly build your business through workshops, you can do that through us. We've built an entire library of workshops, not just education. All of our education is free. Our workshops are for you taking action, so you get from point A to point B, not just thinking about it, but actually doing it. That's what we do for you with Memberific. You can get a good taste of that with our free workshop on how to build the outline of your membership. You can check that out in the link in the description down below. Take care.